Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing today, y'all? Today we have two stories that I want to talk about. We are going to be talking about Tasha K being assaulted or attempted assault by a bunch of transgender women. Apparently it went left, okay? And we also are going to talk about Ari Fletcher and Riley's smoke that got even smokier this morning. Okay, it got real ghetto. It got. So before we even begin and get into these two stories, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you're going to forget to like it later, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Support your girl, okay? Y'all, it's been wild. Let me tell y'all. Before I even drop this intro, y'all know I got robbed. Okay, I didn't get robbed. I got pickpocketed when I went out on Halloween. Y'all, oh my gosh, y'all. I don't even like, you know how hard how difficult, what? Y'all, it's been a crazy 3 days, 2 days. I can't even, I'll tell y'all at the end, but I just came back from the police station. But before we even get into that, let's get into these topics because I really want to tell y'all about what the heck happened. All right, let me drop this intro so we can get on with the rest of the show. Y'all already know how it is. We wrapping it up. Hope everyone is having a dope day. Shout out to my homegirl who got me can y'all see it? Y'all, it's white on white, so you probably can't see it. She got me a Jovi cup. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm gonna have some cups and some other merch on our website soon. Y'all know my birthday coming up, so we're gonna get all of that stuff handled. But listen, I'm minding my business, being sad because I was robbed, okay? Bunch of white bitches robbed me, okay? It was like a couple other black people in the. I got pickpocketed, but I'll tell y'all about that at the end of today's show. I got pickpocketed in the city, in a white bar. Anywho, let's get into the story. We're gonna pull up Tasha K. So I minded my business yesterday, soaking because I got pickpocketed. Annoyed as shit, okay? I've just been annoyed for like 3 days. Hold on. Excuse me. I've been annoyed for like 3 days because I got pickpocketed. So I'm minding my business, not being nosy. And I open my Twitter and I see Tasha K telling a motherfucking story. And I said, what in the world is happening? So let me set it up and then I'm going to bring it back in. So, you know, Tasha K is, she's a huge ass freaking YouTuber. So huge ass content creator, right? And I also think this has a lot to do with the smoke with, T.S. Madison. You know, T.S. Madison is the queen of the bitches. Apparently, T.S. Madison is literally out here. I just saw a video, a clip on, I think it was not on site. One of them other motherfuckers where she telling women to have sex with the guy in 7 days. Like, please don't listen to no ex-prostitutes. What's wrong with y'all? If y'all listen to ex-prostitute, you're going to get what you get. Dubbed and avoided like she does. Anywho, so... Okay, so there's this show. I don't even know what the show is. It's called Deja Vu, apparently. I don't know. Okay, it's this show called Deja Vu. Let me see. Tasha K spills tea on what happened on Deja Vu Las Vegas reunion filming tonight. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play the stuff. Okay, so it's this show called Deja Vu. I guess they might have a lot of transgender women on there. Okay, when I say transgender women, for the people in the back who don't know, these are women who were born males. Okay, so they have male strength, they have male bodies a lot of the time, they just have male anatomies. Okay, they might have some female situations going on, some of them, but a lot of the times they're not a lot of the times, damn near 99% of the time, unless even when they took drugs since they were young, they still have the anatomy and strength of a woman, right? That's why a lot of people are having, or even Caitlyn Jenner, who is a transgender woman, thinks it is unfair for transgender women to compete in women's sports, because women's sports should be for natural born women who have the body structure and everything of a woman. Let's not forget, I'm gonna just throw this out there. Remember, it was an Olympics like 6, 7, 8 years ago. I don't remember, with this girl. She was African. I don't remember. I think she was Nigerian. Don't hold me to it. But basically, they tried to kick her out of, I think she was a racer. I'm not sure. I don't remember. She might have been cross country. I don't remember. But they tried to kick her out because they tried, even though she was born a woman, she had too much testosterone. So she had the strength of a man, right? So they told her she couldn't compete. Okay, right? But now they're trying to make women who were born men compete with women, right? And I don't know where we lost, or not where they lost that. Okay, you are a woman because you chose to be a woman, no doubt, but you have the strength of a man. You are a man. You are not two women arguing it out and fighting it out. This isn't a Tasha K and a Suki situation where they could have been thugging it out. This is a Tasha K Tasha K smaller than me. Tasha K, I don't know how tall she is. She's probably like 5'3". I'm 5'6". Tasha K probably like 5'3", 5'4". Some little short girl with fighting against a whole bunch of women who were born, or a whole bunch of women who were born men, literally tried to storm the stage and attack her. We're not going to act like this shit ain't what it is. We're not going to pretend like just because you want to be a woman, no doubt, I'm not going to do what you want to do, that you still don't have the strength and the physique of a man. Like, you can't hit a woman and knock her fucking ass out. I got smacked by a man once. It broke my fucking jaw. Open hand smacked. Why? Because I'm a woman. And a man and someone with male strength and born with male strength. That's why I don't play fight. I don't do none of that shit, because a man is a man and a woman is a woman, and I'm not doing this shit with you. And I'm built like a woman. We're not doing this, right? But apparently, somebody lost that memo when they started saying, you're a girl. If you want to be a girl, you're a girl. Cool, no doubt. But, and however, if you have the strength of a man, you go fight my name. Now, let's pull up this video. Child, this shit was crazy.
Y'all got to watch with that bitch.
Hold up.
Hey, y'all. Y'all will not believe what just happened to me. At all. Let me just say this. I have never in my life
crazy. I need to be very clear. This shit is crazy inappropriate. It's the equivalent of a nigga beating on his bitch, of a nigga attacking a woman in the street. I don't give a fuck what you say. Fuck what you say.
Experience what I've experienced.
You called it Uber?
Ever. No, because I would lie. Call the Uber.
I told you to get him an Uber.
You call it. I'm live. Okay, listen. I was just hired by Now That's TV to host their reunion show for Deja Vu season 2. Okay. I get in the building. We get ready to host. Them motherfuckers came in fighting. I have never in my life ever seen anybody fight the way that they was fighting. When I tell you my husband was fighting, gang department here was fighting.
He should, because you are a man. You have man strength, you fight mine. You have man strength, you fight mine. Simple.
Security was fighting. They even brought transgender women in to protect me against the transgender women that was there to beat my ass because I wouldn't acknowledge them as a trans woman because they were beating women's asses. I said, how the fuck you want me to call you a woman and you beating a woman's ass as a nigga? Like, no, that's what we not gonna do. I had them motherfuckers sneaking me from every which way. I'm sitting in my chair. Next thing you know, my security, Shaq, Slim, and everybody tackled one transgender. Okay? They came from the motherfucking side. Look at Slim. Slim had a motherfucking Casamigo bottles. He about to bust a bitch over the head. They had to rush me outside so many times. Like, next thing you know, I had transgender women that they called in to come fight for me. Like, it was that bad.
Like, the transgender women with some goddamn sense. Like, what the? Come on now. Let's stop playing these games.
Like, I was like, I never knew that Now That's TV was like this bad. I thought the shit was like staged to some extent, but it's not. And I know I look flawless. I do. I look flawless. My makeup is flawless. My outfit is flawless. Every fucking thing, right?
I love that fit.
But they didn't pay me enough for that shit.
No.
They did not pay me enough. When I tell you one trans woman rushed my security guard, this motherfucker flew back. His gun dropped. This shit, it was so bad that we tried to finish up filming, right? They don't let they don't put all the trans women out. One security guard, they had to call a fucking ambulance to fucking take him out, right? Like, we like, what the ambulance doing out here?
The trans women were whooping big, burly security niggas' asses. But they wanted to fight 5'4", 150 pounds at the most, Tasha fucking K. Yeah? I blame they fairy godmother.
No, fucking had the ambulance, one of the security guards, like, because he got his ass beat by one of the trainers, right? This motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you, like, all I knew is we were setting up for the last scene, y'all. I didn't even get to film the last fucking scene. I'm the host of the reunion. I didn't get to film the last fucking scene I was hired to do because the transgender women were trying to sneak me from every single angle because I wouldn't call them a woman. I said, what the fuck? You want me to call you a woman, but you out here beating bitches up like you niggas. Absolutely not. They crying. You disrespected me. I don't give a fuck. What we not gonna do? So it was to the point my security, they trying to get me to sit down. The production, my security said, nah, she not doing that. We see these motherfuckers, y'all ain't got enough security, and they got tired of getting their ass beat by transgender women the whole night. The bitches was whooping their ass. Slim, was they whooping your ass?
Nah.
They were whooping your ass. Jay's my security. Was they whooping your ass? Hold on, Jay, tell them.
They damn sure was trying to get at me.
Yeah.
But they wasn't going to get to you.
They didn't let nobody touch me. And when I tell you they didn't let nobody motherfucking touch me, y'all got to go to Now That's TV, Deja Vu, Season 2, Diamond the Buddy, Blueface Barbie. Oh, Blueface Barbie threw a drink on me. That white bitch threw a drink on me. Let me tell you why she threw a drink. Now, y'all got to watch the reunion. Y'all got to watch it. That bitch got so mad at me, I stood up. I said, bitch. Let me tell you something. I know you getting used to getting you a bitch that's used to getting your ass whooped by a black man, okay? And if you throw another drink on me, these niggas gonna whoop your ass today, okay? But you used to that. I have never Sydney Star up in there fucking fighting. Like, it was just so, I was like, my husband was like, you never doing no shit like this again.
Nope.
You never doing no shit. They rushed me out the building. When I tell you, they didn't have enough security for the last scene. My security peeped that. They was like, nah, even Slim. Slim was like, negative. He said, it ain't going, Tasha not going to sit down. Y'all don't have control over the situation. They plotting on her. They mad. I said, okay. I said, I'll do it again, but I just need more security. That's all. Because the security they got, they was all midgets. Weren't they midgets? I said, how you got midgets and these security are like the trans women that are fighting them are big niggas like Slim. Slim had a fucking Casamigo bottle. Slim had a fucking Casamigo bottle. I'm sitting there hosting. I'm like, so I love women. I'm like, no, you don't. I even told one of the bitches, she's like, I'm a woman. You jealous of me? I said, bitch, bleed. Bleed, bitch. I'm waiting on you, breathe. She got so mad. She was rocking. I said, bitch, bleed. Why you doing all that rocking? I'm still waiting on you to bleed. Because you ain't gonna sit up here and talk shit to me, bitch. I'm not bowing down to you, bitch. Who the fuck are you, bitch? I made you. And I told her, bitch, I gave birth to you. Don't you dare disrespect me like that. Don't you dare. This bitch came flying. My security went flying too. I was like, don't shut to me, Tasha. Shut the fuck up. Y'all wanted me to shut the fuck up, Slim. They was like, Tasha, shut the fuck up. It was like
real when Shaq grabbed the chair.
When Shaq grabbed the chair, one of the bitches. One bitch snuck me from behind. I didn't even know. I was sitting in the chair. I'm conducting the interview. Next thing you know, the trans girl came from the back. It took 4 niggas to get her, trying not to get to me. Shaq had the chair on the bitch.
This shit, wow.
They hired me to do a job. I did the job, okay? The producers was like, I didn't know you was going to be this spicy with you. I was like, well, you asked me to ask the questions. I see why the other hosts were scared to ask the questions. They was like, well, Deja's scared. Deja Renee, she's scared to ask a question. What was she scared for? Just ask the question. Like, what the fuck is the question? So, listen, we're good. Y'all check out Now That's TV, Deja Vu Season 2. I love y'all. I ain't got no voice. I've been getting...
Child, I'm done watching it. Y'all, make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Somebody tell me how it is just, you know what's so crazy? And I've been saying this for a while. My watch, I hate not having my watch on. When you realize, like, when you really fully realize, you know how everything that men say about women is not true. It's like bounce off me and get to you. Like the male anatomy, the male brain, the emotions behind it. Like they get so freaking mad. They want to upstate. Like you can sit in your chair and have a conversation about why you are a woman without attempting to get up and attack another woman. This is not an Erica Mena and Spice situation, who are both natural born women, and if they go at it and they start to blow and they boxing on a fucking stage, guess what? Those are 2 women. Stay the fuck out of it. Guess what? Those are 2 women. Tasha K husband need to go sit the fuck down somewhere, because those are 2 women. Even if the bitch was a little bigger than Tasha K, those are 2 women. She could thug it the fuck out. If you were born a natural born man, I personally don't think it's okay or appropriate to be behaving like this to natural born women. Especially when your whole fight was, I'm a woman. But you out here body slamming fucking security guards. I ain't body slamming no security guards. I can't do that. I'm a woman. My back is good. My back hurt when I do too much now. My back hurt right now. Child, Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the next story. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next story because y'all know I won't be up here forever. Okay. I gotta go make my DMV appointment. I gotta go get a new license. Y'all know when y'all lose y'all well, I didn't lose it. When your shit gone and all your shit, my keys gone, my cards gone. Thank God nobody tried to purchase anything before I was able to, my ID gone. Just the trying to replace those simple fucking items. Oh, it's a whole thing. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this Glock. I'm going to go on. I'll pull it up while we do an intro for it. So I don't know where the fuck you been if you don't know that Ra Ali and Ari Fletcher don't like each other. Okay? They don't like each other. They didn't like each other for a while. Okay, they didn't like each other. I don't remember the exacts. I've made videos about it. I'm gonna put this video in the Ari and Ra playlist because I believe I have a Ra Ali playlist or Ari Fletcher playlist. Nonetheless, I'm gonna put it in there so you can figure it out. I do remember that Ari Fletcher, it went left, in my opinion, and I do remember this. When Ari Fletcher, emotional ass, cancer ass, and her fucking emo ways, I believe she told Ra Ali that she was gonna stomp the baby out of her. This is when Ra was pregnant, right? You know what's so funny? I'm gonna tell you what I think is so funny. People keep talking about, but Sky beat up Ra. You remember? Because I guess Ra gave Cardi that knot in her head and she stabbed up the other security guard and Ra be in these streets. And they be like, oh, well, Sky whooped her ass. Just because one bitch whooped her ass don't mean she pussy. And don't mean that Ari Fletcher gonna whoop her ass. But I will say that this was some nasty work that Ra said. But I was about to say, I don't know. I'm minding my business. I'm gonna mind my business. I don't even have a position. I don't know what y'all position is. Y'all gotta tell me y'all position on this because she told her she was gonna stomp the baby out of her. She told her that's why your father abandoned you. I don't know. We're gonna watch it. So Ari Fletcher is on some reality TV show. I think it's called like Impact something. Okay? Impactful, Impact, I don't care. Okay? I don't watch it. So Ra Ali versus the most vulnerable I've ever been. One of the hardest things for me is to share this moment. I needed this though. Make sure you tune into the Impact on BET Plus right now. So it is a video. I'm gonna find a video. But I'm gonna show you what Ra did first. No, I'm gonna find a video first. Let me find this damn video first. Hold on. Oh crap! I should have found the video first. Hold on. Let me find the video first because this is. I was just like, ooh. Okay, here we go. I found the video. All right, y'all. So we're gonna listen to this video. Oh man.
So you got what you accomplished. You feel okay? No.
No, because the reason
I'm off child support.
No, the reason
Let's take a shot today.
No.
That's bullshit. I feel like coming here and getting his side and hearing his truth is just kind of like a letdown for me.
This is a lot of people's lives. Okay. Her dad, we're going to hear more about it, but like her dad is like a deadbeat, like a real deadbeat. He wasn't there. Like a lot of people, like he wasn't there at all based off what she's saying. This is, yeah, y'all know I'm not a fan of cancers. Y'all know that. I'm not a fan of cancers and their emotional asses. They do too much. But I have to feel for her with this one. This is some horrible shit.
Even though I don't like see you physically like we doing now. I'm strolling through Instagram and then I see a picture of you. I'm like, oh, okay, she doing all right. I don't even have to communicate with her.
I'm your daughter. You telling me you check on me through the internet. Whoop-de-fucking-do. So do everybody else. That don't mean nothing. I could be at home ready to jump off a damn cliff.
She want her daddy to care about her and he don't.
Seeing your success. Seeing your success. You know, make lots of money, and if you making money, everybody else making money. I could, you know.
You're not getting through that.
Oh, basically, you got some money now, so it's all good. There's a clip. I'm trying to find the freaking clip. That's not the clip. There is a clip of, hold on, I'm going to find it, of her father. Of her saying, you know, like, you weren't there for graduation, you wasn't there, and he was just like, I was basically, he said, I was trying to live my own life. I have my own shit to do. He said, I have my own, basically, he was like, I have my own shit to do. I have my own life. I was working. That's what he said. I was working. And she was like, but you was never there for graduations, for birthdays, for And he was basically like, he don't give a fuck. He basically was like, oh, you know, I had to live for me. This is one reason I ain't even gonna hold you.
Even though I don't like see you physically.
Okay, no, that's not it. I don't know where the hell it is. But like I said, I told y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all what Rob posted. So this man was basically on there talking about how he don't see her. He acknowledged he was never there for her. This is why we have to be really careful about who we have our children with, because like her dad, even her dad's explanation and why he was never there, you know, because he had to work. It was about him. He ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't have babies with niggas who don't give a fuck. You know, because women be like, you know, oh, I'm gonna have my baby anyway, whatever, and that's great and that's cool and that's dope and all that. But then your child has to grow up with the fact of knowing that their father, like, just don't fucking fuck with them. Like he literally chose not to be there. It's not like he was dead. You know what I'm saying? It's not like shit. He was even an effed up, or he was in jail ass parent or ass dad is better than a dude who just said, well, I was too busy working to be there for you. I wasn't there. He might have gave your mama a couple dollars for you every year or so. He might not. Like we want to act like this shit is so easy on these children, especially for all these children. I was gonna say especially these little girls, but these boys too. And it's absolutely not. So I'm gonna show you what Rob posted, y'all. But let me say this. I will say that she threatened to kick. And you know what? Another thing is, what I don't like about cancers, they can't see outside of their perception or how it's making them feel in the moment. Because yes, Ross says some horrible shit about, yeah, that's your daddy, ain't even fuck with you. That's what she said. We're gonna see it in a moment. But you told her you were gonna stomp the baby out of her stomach. And Rob posted her baby as a meme. Rob posted her baby as a, bitch, you forgot I did it. Because right now, Ari is caught up in her emotions, her feeling, her deadbeat dad, her, you know, how he did her, what Ross said to her, but you literally threatened to beat her child out of her stomach. I'm just saying, she did. All right. So this is what she said. Then she said, when you're Ra Ali said, when you're such a lowlife, even your dad don't want to deal with you. He knew you were a demon from birth. This is horrible. I understand why she said it though. Once a bitch tell me she gonna fuck me up, she gonna stop. You can. It was one thing to say I was gonna fuck you up, but she said you was gonna stop. Once you put my kid into it, it's like Cardi B said, we got beef forever. Okay. Then Ari, instead of just like bitch. Again, because in that moment, we understand that you are broken because of what your father did not give you. And trying to get it. And you know what's so fucking crazy? Trying to get an explanation from him. I don't know what she thought he was going to say. The best most men try to do is turn around and try to blame the mom because they don't want to acknowledge, unlike her dad, acknowledge that I just was worried about me. I ain't give a fuck about you. I ain't give a fuck about you then. I don't give a fuck about you now. That's what it is. That's the realest shit a nigga ever wrote. At least he ain't say, oh, cause your mom. Nah, this is real shit. A lot of men out here don't give a F. That's why women, I'm trying to see if I can find the shit. Hold on. Oops. That's why women need to stop having kids so easily. Especially for someone who could just get up and bounce. I always say, if a man is not attached to you completely, there is no, oh, he loved me. There is, he has to drink your fucking bathwater. Invest in your soul. Be too invested to go anywhere. If there's not, you should not be having kids for him. I've said this before and I believe that shit. Every time I see a situation like this, you know, it just reinforces it to me. Like, invested in a motherfucker. If he fucked up, you should not be having a baby for him because he's going to bounce and try to figure his own thing out and then try to start over there and forget he even had this goddamn kid. I'm trying to look for the original post. I'm trying to see if I can find exactly what this nigga said because it was some mean shit. It was some, but like I said, it was some real Our girls need therapy. We need to stop pretending like it's cool.
You need to like picture that. My life was really at my job most of the time. Like, I work hella hours, 10 and 12-hour days till you became 18 years old.
That don't mean nothing.
That means something.
No. You weren't there for graduation. You weren't there for dances, for prom. I feel like it's completely like missing out on my life.
But I was chasing happiness too for myself. That's what I got caught up in.
So you got what you accomplished. You feel okay? No.
No, because the reason
I'm off child support.
No, the reason
Let's take a shot today.
No.
That's bullshit. I feel like coming here and getting his side and hearing his truth is just kind of like a letdown for me.
I don't know what truths y'all be expecting from these men. Can I be real with you? I don't know what truths you honestly be expecting from these men. I get it. You just want to feel like your daddy give a fuck. But he don't. And that's some hard shit to hear. But when you can deal with that and you need to go to therapy for that, all your man troubles, all your self-esteem troubles, boil down all Ari fucking. That's why she in a situation she be in. Stem from him. And the fact that she's still trying to figure out, well, why weren't you there? Because he didn't want to be. And that's not her fault. It's not none of y'all fault that your daddies ain't want to be there. That's on them. You can't let that shit break you. I needed to say that. You cannot let that shit break you. You are not accountable for them. Like he said, he gave a fuck about him. That's why I do say we need to be aware of who we have children with, because our children will forever deal with the ramifications of a deadbeat daddy. I worked 12 hours to pay your child support, but I was never there for you. I saw you when I saw you, if I saw you. Ross said, again, when you such a low life, even your daddy don't even want to deal with you. He knew you were a demon from birth. Then Ari said, Ra, I got your address and your social. That's how you know she's emotional. No fucking cancers. Right there, I'd have called the feds on you. Can I say that? Right there. Ra, and she better be careful because Ra Ali will call the feds on her. Right there, I would have called. What are you doing with my social? What are you doing with my social? What are you doing with my social? But she's so emotional because, again, she's a cancer. She can't control herself. She said, I got your address and your social. Find you somebody to play with because I'm feeling real like a real demon right now. So Ross said, come and get me, baby. Then Ari said, keep eating crumbs from off the floor, B. I've been pressing old saggy B's all my life without even applying no pressure. At the end of the day, all of that is your anger for your father. So Ra Ali posted her baby. You know why she posted her baby? Let's not pretend like we don't know why she posted her baby. She posted her baby because Ari said she was going to beat the baby out of her. That's why she posted her baby. This is why I did it. AKA, if you dumb, you dumb. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Then Ari came back with, B, you not a bully. That shit don't scare nobody. She said, Ryan, you ready to wake up out your sleep in cold sweats again? You know I get the best of you. I control you. I'm finna be in her topic for the next year and a half. You my slave, B. That went over y'all head. She trying to play like she crazy behind her kid. She know, no, you know. Or you too caught up in your cancer emotions to see what you did. You did this. I've always said, like, this is all Rod's problem. This is all Ari. All the arguments in the world. The minute you said you was going to stomp the baby out of her stomach, it's on sight. It's on sight. What you want me to say? Ryan really say anything after that. She said what she did and she was done. Now, people all up in the comments talk about, oh, Rod's a weirdo for saying that. Because, again, people have limited memories. While I have a limited memory right now. People have limited memories. That's why she posted her daughter. Stop playing. You said you was going to stomp the baby out of me. Your daddy don't even fucking give a fuck about you. That's kind of what she said. And again, it ain't Ari's fault that her daddy don't give a fuck about her. But it's something she need to work on so she won't be so angry all the time. That she won't be attacking everybody all the time. That she won't be so self-destructive and self-deprecating all the fucking time. Okay, all of these things, trying to find somebody to love you, dealing with this trash ass, whatever, I don't know, money bags, but dealing with motherfuckers, and doing all this shit, ain't gonna make a nigga love you. The real nigga that you wanted to love you was your daddy, and he don't. And you ain't never gonna make him. And the first thing he say, because you got money now, aka he want to try to be in your pockets now. And you can get used up by your daddy and by the rest of these niggas, or you can go get therapy and realize that it ain't your fault that your daddy is trash. Now, I'm done. I'm going to get in these comments. Okay. I'm going to get in these comments. The stream, y'all got some new shit happening in the background. Anyway, I'm going to get in these comments real fast. I hope everybody, please, 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, that was my kid. You know, I lost the keys. So I lost one pair of house keys. So she got to ring the bell now. So I'm about to jump up in these comments. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. I have to forward something to her real fast. Copy. 1 second. 1 second. We're going to get up in these comments real fast. Okay. Oops. All right. So yeah, please don't forget to like this video on your way in. Subscribe to my comments. Donate to the channel. Cash App is on the screen. Appreciate you. All that good stuff. I'll check them comments in a minute. All right, so let's get into these comments real fast. I'm going to drop the link in case anybody want to come up and tell me what they think of these two stories, the Tasha K situation. I'm going to also cut up this video and post it later, break up the stories. So let me know what y'all think about this situation, the Tasha K situation, as well as this Ali and Ari Fletcher situation. It is very sad. I feel bad for Ari Fletcher. I do. I also think you got to be accountable for the shit that you do. So anyway, hope everyone is having a great day. Please, like I said, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Someone says, so a man assaulted TK. Yes. She said hers is tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthdays to all the Scorpios. Y'all know my birthday is coming up. It's on the 20th. I am so excited. I ain't got to have no ID by then, but hey, I got a copy of it on my phone because I had to take a copy of it like 2 weeks ago for something. So hopefully, I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate you all nonetheless. Okay, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And shout out to Scorpio season. Shay says she hoped the TK part isn't real. Oh my God, no ex-wife should be putting his hands on the ex. Child, it's real. It's real. Yes, especially when you have your junk in your trunk, you still have the testosterone. Okay?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I wanted to say first things first that Tasha K situation, that's definitely real, y'all. The T girls have went live. They've made these wannabe victim posts. And I'm like, if y'all want to be women, but y'all know genetically y'all are men. So the fact that y'all even want to fight Tasha K because she said y'all aren't real women is crazy to me, especially when one of the trans women said, you're jealous. And I believe her about that because that is their go-to.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, child, please. I stand with women on this one. Anyways, so Ari Fletcher, it is really sad. I did feel bad for her, but people fail to realize when you say something crazy to somebody, they don't forget it. There's no timeline on when I can get at you.
Yeah.
And you told this lady while she was pregnant for simply running a story about you, doing her job, that you was going to stomp the baby out of her.
Yeah.
And that is crazy. And you're a mother.
Yeah.
God forbid somebody say even remotely anything that you know
about her son being ghetto in the street, her son cussing, her son acting a mess. She want to lose her shit, but you could tell somebody gonna stomp the baby out of them.
Yeah, Tiana can't even hug the baby in a picture or a video without you losing your mind. And it's so much with her. And I'm like, the fact that she said she has raw social and address, girl, your baby father is going to prison.
Yeah.
For scamming.
You should chill. Yeah.
Girl.
You should chill. She should not have said that.
I said, wow. Did he take the charges for you, girl? Because, like, for real.
And we know these basketball girlfriends, these rapper girlfriends, wives, ex-wives is doing time
Okay.
behind fraud.
Robbery and scam. But at the end of the day, I get it. But I'm with Riley on this because Rod's gonna get her. And Ari hasn't fought nobody. You're from the suburbs of Chicago, pretending and cosplaying as some ghetto hood rat, and you're gonna get beat like one too. But drop-ins, make sure y'all thumbs up this video. Y'all know it's Scorpio season. Y'all know it's Jovi's birthday month. Y'all know she's about to act up. Send a donation. You do not see popcorn ceilings. Get your bonnet. Okay, join the membership. She's curating a channel. And ladies and gentlemen, drop in. I'll be dropping down in the comments. And get these likes up.
Get these likes up. Thank you, girl.
You welcome, hun.
All right. Child, it's true. There is no, like, once you threaten me, we got smoke forever. You threatened my kid. It was over a stupid ass story. It wasn't that serious. It was not that deep. It was not that serious. It was not that deep. But again, you have no self-control. You, as in Ari Fletcher, have no self-control because you are just angry at the world because your daddy don't love you. At the end of the day, that's the answer. Because your daddy don't love you. I feel bad that your daddy don't love you. But it's not you don't get to take out your shit on everybody else because your daddy don't love you. Sorry. You don't. Anyway, let me finish up some of these comments and then we're going to get out of here because y'all know I am literally not trying to be here forever. Kendra said she's sorry, but at the end of the day, TK was jumped by a bunch of men. That's how I feel. I said what I said. The runner, thank you, man. The runner was from South Africa. Her name was Caster Semina. Okay, so that was the runner. Again, they didn't let her participate in the run because she had, as a woman, she had too much testosterone in her. Okay? But how that's gonna, listen. Stop playing in our faces. Stop playing in our faces. Somebody said that trans women be thugging. She said, I'm so glad they protected her. Reese says she's 5'11", 190, natural female. She will not fight, but I will check a motherfucker real quick so they don't try it. Like, I'm not doing none of it. I'm not fighting no man. I'm like, the last time I got into a fight with a dude, it was one of my brothers. It was one of my brothers when we was young. My cousins, one of my brothers, and like when we were young. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I told you I got smacked once. And my jaw broke. My jaw broke, y'all. Whole fucking jaw broke. My jaw broke. My two front teeth came the fuck out. They had to, when they wired my jaw shut, I had to get surgery over a smack. I don't fuck with these. No. I am a woman, and I'm okay with that. I am not some beastly creature. I know people love to try to act like black women are some fucking no. I am not it. You're not going to hit me. I don't play these games. I don't even play the motherfucker. I remember I stopped talking to a dude because he threatened her. He said, I'm going to, keep talking shit. I'm going to shake the shit out of you. I was dead ass serious. That relationship was done. That nigga thought I was playing. I don't know what the fuck. He thought. When he talking about he was going to shake the shit out of me. Shake who? That relationship was done right there. I picked up a butcher knife. I wasn't playing. I don't play with these niggas. I don't play with these niggas. Because, like, even when you see the girls in the McDonald's, you see these little teenage girls, and the boys hitting them, and they hitting them back. That's how you gonna get your shit whopped. I don't even play like that. That shit make me sick when I see little girls playing tap and bullshit in McDonald's. I've never played those games. Don't ever put your hand on me. Ever put your hand on me, bro. Don't ever put your hand on me. You put your hands on me? No. Don't even threaten to put your hands on me. I'm not doing it. And And I'm a girl that know how to put the ones and twos down, but I'm not doing it. It gotta be a strength. I'm not even. Like, don't put your hands on me. I'm wholeheartedly calling the cops. I'm wholeheartedly falling, screaming, crying, a fucking flail. You are going to jail for attempted murder. If I have anything to say about it. If I have anything to say about it. Alexa said their bone density, muscle composition at play. Even a man the same height and weight as you is still stronger. That is the reality, and I'm not going. I don't care. I'll say, like, you see, girl, I'm not doing none of that. Like, oh, you want to fight? Even if he has side, I'm not doing none of that. None of that. You're not going to fuck my face structure up. None of that. None of that. You're not going to have me out here looking like Dr. Dre ex-wife. Not at all. There will be no smacking and knocking and right. You see those girls. You see they face. Y'all see what I be talking about. Y'all see they face. They shit look rough. They shit look a little, because they've been getting walloped by some nigga. No, thank you. Let's run these likes up. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. My Cash App is on the screen. If you want to donate to the channel, you are greatly appreciated. I'm going to finish these comments and then we're going to get out of here. I can already imagine what Ross said. Therapy, yes. Hey, Sharita, therapy. It's excuses. She said, I be trying to get explanations to put above my parents. She may never get it. She'll never get it. She just needs to. And it's like, it's sad. It's like, why don't you love me? Why don't you, but like the reality is that we need to remember that our dads, our mothers, our fathers, whatever, they're human. And humans are fucked up sometimes. And just because they're your parent, don't mean that they ain't fucked up. Like, what excuse you think you're going to get from them that's going to satisfy you? Like these boys love to create the excuse that, oh, it was my mom. My mom was the reason he wasn't there. The reality is he wasn't there because he didn't want to be there. The reality is he wasn't there because he couldn't control the situation no more, so he didn't want to be there. The reality is, like her father said, he gave her real right reality. He was worried about himself. He was worried about himself. He was worried about his life. These niggas don't have to give a fuck. They ain't taking care of you every day. Them motherfuckers don't know if you eat today. Who's in here with kids? And your baby father, your ex-husband, whatever, even if you don't live with them, especially if you don't live with them. He's just banking on the fact your kid ate today. Did he call your kid and ask your kid did he or she eat today? If they got groceries in the house. I saw this video from this girl. I think it's on TikTok. I don't know. So her first child baby daddy, her first child's father, his wife sent her a bunch of Amazon groceries, and she was bawling, crying about it. And it was so fucking sad. Everything about that video was so sad. It was like, it's such a good thing, but like, it's the fact that, it's hard. It's hard out here. And the reality that most niggas new wives don't give a fuck if that kid eat over there. It's on you if they eat or if they don't eat. They don't give a shit. Hey everybody in the chat. She said, don't say all cancers. Y'all know it's not everybody, but I'm telling you how I feel about most of them. Shay said it went over our head. No, ma'am, it didn't. LOL. I do not like Ari. She's so trashy. It didn't go over our head. It went over her head. Because again, she was so caught up in her feelings and her emotions. What she was thinking, what she going through. My daddy don't love me. It's fucked up. But again, you You threaten to stomp a baby out me, it's on sight forever. It's on sight forever. Sharita said, parents don't like to take accountability for not raising their children. They get offended when asked questions. They do. And you know, you could let it beat you down. For real, you could let it beat you down. You could let it fuck up your mindset. You could let it have you feeling unworthy and shit. And that's cool and that's great. And that's a choice that you gotta make. You know what I'm saying? You could live your whole life. You could be 80 years old, still angry that your daddy didn't love you. Destroyed your whole life, mad that your daddy didn't love you. Guess what? He ain't thinking about you. That's how I feel about it. When I hear people say things like that, it's like, you can be upset. I comprehend it. You can be upset. You can be, of course. But he don't give a fuck. And just dealing with the fact that that person don't give a fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with you. That's on them. They don't give a fuck. So when they come back at you 30, 40 years from now, when they old and they fucking falling apart like her daddy is going to do, because that's what he said. You tell his ass to go ahead and go where he was for the last 40 fucking years. You can't change the fact that they didn't do what you wanted them to do and da-da-da-da-da-da. Even the parent that was there for you. You can't change the fact that your mom was a little selfish or your mom, whatever. Can't change none of that. That's how I feel. But then what? After you realize that, after you hear that nigga say that to you, then what? Then what? Do you let it eat you alive forever? Do you let it destroy you as a person? Because all that destruction of you and what him not loving you caused you to think it's all right to tell another woman you was going to stomp the baby out of her. Instead of dealing with the anger inside of you, you got to deal with the anger inside of you. That's my opinion, and I said what I said. All right, we got to get out of here real soon. She said, somebody said, Rod need to file a police report. I'm filing a police report on her. Somebody said they missed my midday lives. Yeah, the lives weren't live in the way they should have, so I had to switch it up. She said, say that, Jovi. I'm triggered. I might just call and go off on both my, but the gag is even you going off on them don't mean nothing. That's I personally, maybe it's my own shit with me, but like, or not, how I deal with things, or even even you can attempt to have a conversation. Cool. But like, once he tell her that, what resolution does she think she's going to get from them? You know what I'm saying? You can yell for the sake of yelling, but how is that going to help you? You should probably, I ain't going to hold you. Instead of Ari being on here mouth battling with Ra Ali, because now her anger is focused on Ra Ali, then her dealing with her angry younger self. You know how did the therapist tell you your inner child, your younger self? Her younger self is throwing a fucking tantrum, and it's attacking everybody instead of hugging herself. Instead of saying, I hear what Ra Ali, she should have never responded. Ari should have never responded, because if she was healed, maybe not a cancer, I don't know, she would have thought. I did tell this bitch I was gonna kick her baby out of her stomach. She got smoke with me forever. That's on me. If I tell you some wild monkey fuck shit, if I do some wild monkey fuck shit, I'm accountable for that shit. I gotta come back and apologize. You gotta do something, because you are accountable for that shit. It don't go away. You jumped it off with some wild shit. Like I have a situation with I don't have a situation. It was a situation. I told y'all about it. I don't want to get into it with an ex friend of mine. you know, and it's caused strife between all of our friendships, right? With her and all of our friendships. And like, it was a conversation about, you know, if attempting to like have a conversation with her. And like years later, like it's years later, could I sit and have a conversation with her? And it's like, no, it was a situation where actually with like two people. And one of them I had to say, you know, one, we just had a disagreement and it was whatever. And we could take a shot, apologize to each other, hug it out, and be done, right? The other one threatened me with violence. I think I told y'all about this. She threatened to come and beat my ass in my motherfucking face. That ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna fuck me up. Not in my house. But I had to be like, and I had to say, it's on site forever. Like forever. Like, we can't never be cool. Once you threaten me as a fucking fake ass friend, because ain't no real friend. Once you threaten me with violence, it's on forever. Because anything can happen. You already threatened me out the woodwork that you was gonna assault me because you all was all in your crazy ass emotions. I ain't do shit to you. You already threatened me. So anything pop, I'ma pop. Anything pop, I'm a pop because I don't know where you coming from. You already showed me who you are. So when you showed me who you are, I'm good on it. You see what I'm saying? Those two separate situations are different. Ra Ali is responding to how deep down in the gutter Ari goes. And she needs to fix that because she only does that because she's angry that her daddy don't fuck with her. That's nobody's fault. That's not even her fault. That's not even your fault. She thinks because Ra Ali said, oh, even your daddy knew you was a demon. She triggered you because you blamed yourself for why he's not there. And it's not Ari's fault that her father wasn't there. It's her father's fault because he's just who the fuck he is. He chose to do other things instead of being there for his kids, like a lot of these niggas do. And it ain't none of the kids' fault, but they feel like it is. Anyway, let me finish and get the hell up out of here. Happens with men support men trying to control us a different way. Men are allowed to get away with beating women because they dressed as women. Oof. She said men are allowed to beat on women now because they dressed as women. That's crap. That's crazy. She said, Linda said, a guy blocked my eye because I didn't give him my number. I had to go to the hospital and all my brothers showed up before the police. They were like, tell the police you don't remember anything. I'd have told the police I remember. That's happened to me. I'd have told the police I remembered. You gonna get locked up, and my brother's gonna get you. Cause my brothers is not afraid to go to jail. No, nah, you done. You're done. I want all the justice. I want the street justice. I want the cops. I want everybody. Nah, you gonna learn, and your whole lineage gonna learn. Don't put your hand on women. Because when you just I ain't doing it. I ain't fighting you back. And guess what? You know the gag is? These niggas will call the cops on you. They'll call the cops on you so fast that you smack them. They'll call the cops on you. They'll beat the shit out of you 85,000 fucking times that you smack them. They'll call the cops on you. Protect yourself. I put these niggas in a hole. She said, I have beef with male cancers forever. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you all for coming. I love you all. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it. Like I said, I'm gonna break up this video and post it this weekend, and I'm gonna post some other videos too because we're trying to run it up. So I'll see y'all over the weekend. And as always, I hope you live your life. Oh, tomorrow. No, I can't. I'll be posting some content on my Instagram. I'm not going to tell you what it is until after the fact. Okay. But I'm very proud of my kid. Let me just say that. Shout out to her.